What's up, tubers? I am on day 2 of my paint correction for the FJ Cruiser. If you're like me, you probably are already ready to give a thumbs down and laugh and go, what the F are you doing paint correcting on an off-road vehicle that's getting scratched up on every trail you go on? And I don't disagree with you. But here's my deal. I'm retired. I got a lot of time on my hands. I did the, let's see, A panel, A pillar, no pillar here, so this will be the B pillar. I did this first to test out my skills and my tools and build up self-confidence and make sure I wasn't gonna ruin it and get swirl marks and haze and shit. And it came out pretty good. Is it perfect? No. But I knocked a lot of them down. I don't want my truck so perfect that if I get to a point on a trail and I'm like, you see all these oleanders or sagebrush or pines or whatever, and they're sticking out, it's not gonna stop me from going through that mess because of my paint. With that being said, let's get on with this. All right, so if you're watching this, then I know you have already watched the Chemical Guys and New York Ammo and Apex Detail and yada, 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 and Pam, the organizer. So, you know, put a couple little squirty little dealies on here. Close the lid. I'm going to put this in my pocket only to help keep it warm. And I got little squirrely things on here. So let's go with this section first. Spot it out. Now, here's a festerism. Chemical Guys wants to sell you a $20 bottle of pre-conditioner for the pad. From my experience, it's not necessary. But that's all up to you. What did I just do? All I did was spread the product around somewhat evenly. Now, boost it up and go to work. Okay, so what's your takeoff on this? Let me tell you what your takeoff should be. Your takeoff is Fester is very much of a novice. He barely knows what he's doing. He learned it all on YouTube. His technique's not the greatest, but you know what? I didn't hurt anything. And those light scratches that I had going this way and here, they're still there. So you know what that tells me? This is a polish. This is not cutting anything. It says cutting polish. There's no cutting on here. If I didn't have video proof that I did this, no one would know. So I'm not looking for a polish. I'm just looking to reduce some of the scratches. Let's do another pass. On the same area with the 32. I'm not that happy or sold on chemical guys. Let's try this. Now I do have some of the chemical guys VSS Swirl and Scratch Remover. One step, because I'm not going to do a 3-step protection on here because it's going to get scratched up again, and it's like no big deal. Okay, 3 passes. Yeah, I can still see those scratches that came with the truck, but everything else actually looks a little bit cleaner, if that's the proper word I'm looking for. The chemical guys, juice, you cannot harm your vehicle with this stuff. It's very mild. If you were to be doing this for money and being paid, there's no way you would use this stuff. This is for novices, so we don't get hurt. All right, with that being said, let's go do that panel right there. Okay, this is a new microfiber towel for this quarter of the panel. Still got a lot of scratches on here. I am probably just wasting my time. With this, what do we got here? V32. Okay, that's the last panel. Now what you probably saw me doing right here, I was making a few more passes over that area that is lightly scratched, and not from the factory but from the dealer. To try to get a few more, a little bit more of that knocked down, only because it's a challenge. I'm basically done with the hood. But yesterday when I did this fender and this door and that back there, I found pretty much the same results from the 32 that were like non-existent. The 32, 34, 36, 38 hike, that might be good if your car's already got a showroom finish. Today, last day, well maybe not last day, but today we're gonna buff out this, and this with the VSS. And look what I got in the mail last night. My iPhone 11 Pro. But check this out. It's got a good camera on here. And I think I can show you up close these scratches that I really want to get rid of. And on. So those are my Pinstripes scratches. And I got one kind of bad one right here. If it gets rid of that, that would be great. Not expecting it. We just want to knock down all those little hairline scratches. That's all I want to do. Probably not focusing. VSS. Yep. Let's do this. And I'm going to hit this up here one more time with the hopes okay, microfiber time. Ooh. Ooh. I want to say that is a huge improvement. But this up here looks a lot better. So here's my thought. There's got to be a product out there that's just a little bit more aggressive than this. Or to be safe, I'm going to do several passes with this and we do no damage. Because that's still my biggest fear of doing more damage than I am doing correcting. We learned our lesson yesterday. Don't put that underneath the car. And that deeper scratch that I showed you, I can pretty much say that's not going to knock that down. That's going to need to be lightly wet sanded. Right there too. So, can anybody else see what I can see? I can see that I am getting a little bit more self-confident that I can't harm this anymore. And that I'm applying a little bit more pressure than I was yesterday. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That'll be good until next year. And that deep scratch, that's just gonna have to be, it's gonna have to be. All right, so this got a good working time. Still got a lot of wet properties, I guess, to the VSS. I mean, it hangs on there for a while, is what I'm trying to say. So we had a camera malfunction. So you didn't see me correct the paint on here. That looks a lot better. I did that in one long pass, I guess you'd say. So now all that's left is this door here. Okay, my attention deficit disorder got the best of me, and I want to see what I'm doing here. I want to see, that was a long, am I still recording? That was a long time. Man, that does look a lot better. All right, this might be a good place to take out the new iPhone 11 Pro and show you the difference. So I'm at 2 times magnification. Do this slow. Right here. So that's the new shiny stuff. And then right here, let's see, you can see where it starts to get all, I think that shows you pretty good. The scratches down here, and then when we go up top, why does this camera feel all liquidy? All right, so there's the clean, and you're seeing reflections. And then down here, you can see all the scratches. There's your scratches. That we have not done. Then we go up here and you can see what we have done. And yeah, that's all reflection of my garage. Man, that was a long working time. I could keep going, but I want to see what's happening. And I'm hoping, just because I'm lazy, that this is going to be acceptable. Does look better. Did it get off those deep scratches? No, we knew that wasn't going to happen. But here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing that I'm really enjoying and liking about this. It's not that hard to do, and I'm not screwing anything up. That's what I really like. So, I mean, if I do this once a year or even twice a year, I know with every time that I put the buffer on here, it's going to take out more of the little fine scratches and it's going to make the bigger ones less noticeable. And I could probably go on here a little bit more. That corner just didn't get the repeat. Didn't get the repeat action that everywhere else got. Time to clean the pad. Much better. Much better. It is much better. Nice and slick and shiny. And you know what I'm thinking? I got this one scratch right here. And it continues on that way. There's some more hairline things down there. Man, I think I might have done something here. Oh shit. Dude, that got rid of that scratch. Man, now I want to start over. That scratch is gone. I mean, you can kind of see right here where it starts up again. Okay, this is not good. That means that now, it's not 100% gone, but you gotta really look for it. Okay, I know I need to clean my pad, but I wanna hit that one deep scratch, which you can't see from here, but it basically goes right here. I'm gonna hit that one more time. Okay. Fly. Oh yeah. I'm good. I'm good with all this. Yeah. Much better. Much better. Okay, this should go quick. I changed to a 5-inch pad, AliExpress. Not centered real well. And we just want to get a little bit in here to clean it up. That looks pretty. Don't even need another pass on that. That looks good too. Okay. I'm hoping that did it good enough. All right, one more. That is a pretty heavily scratched up area. Oh yeah. I am pretty proud of my work. So let's see if you can get a before and after. Man, good enough. Good enough. I'm good with it for my first time ever with a buffer. All right, man. I gotta say, I'm happy. Big difference. All those little hairline scratches are gone. A lot of the minor pinstriping is gone. The big scratches are now little scratches. Short of those deep pinstripes that I've put on personally, this truck has not looked better. And then tonight, I'll come back with my mother's CMX and I will put a coating of that on here and I'll be ready for the next snowfall. So, thumbs up, subscribe, hit notifications, and I'll see you later. All right, so I hadn't driven this in about a few weeks or maybe even a month since I got back from my last camping trip. I've been driving the Porsche every day whenever I need to go somewheres. But man, this is looking good. This is looking really good. I'm really happy with how this turned out, and this looked like a mirror from a few feet away. Here we go. I mean, is that not reflective AF?